previously on Big Brother.
Oh, it looks like we could have a winner over here. Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting really nervous. I don't know who I want to win. Wait, did we have a winner? So, between James and Kayla. Kayla's not looking like she's doing too hot. And it's James! Oh, so James is the winner again. Oh, I think it's James against Barbie. It is James against Barbie. Oh, okay. Oh, Barbie won. We are going to crown Barbie as our champion, wherever her face is. He is our champion. To tonight's nomination ceremony. Tonight, I will be putting up 2 people on the block. It's Dylan and Ren. Welcome to the second ever veto ceremony. Check. Just have a confident winner chicken dinner. Oh my word. This dude won twice. He's a veto champion. Red and Angelina, my sibs. The people I cherish and love and care about are on the block. Angelina's a 32. Oh my word. They're both 32s. What does that mean? Say this nomination ceremony was a bust. Nobody got nominated. Everybody gets to keep in the house, and it's a win-win situation for everybody. As you guys can tell, last week was a bit of a mess. So this week, we are here to talk about how we have to kind of retcon what happened last week and keep us on track to finishing on time with the series. If you guys don't know, the series will be about 12 episodes long, because I could not end on an uneven part. It doesn't matter. Not important. Also, I'd like to mention that because of what's about to happen, this episode and next week's episode will be jam-packed filled with a whole bunch of challenges and stuff. And so, like, the intermingled dialogue in between will probably be cut out almost completely. And so if you guys want to see those, I highly recommend you check out 24-hour live feeds, which should be going up on Thursday. All these should be going up on Thursday. Or they should be going up on Friday when the new episode goes up. And basically, that's only because we're doing double eviction week for the challenge because of the fact that Ren did not get voted out because of 8-Bit by Dylan. So the way this works, if you guys don't know what double eviction is, and you never watched Big Brother before, it's where 2 people go out in 1 week. So we go through a whole week twice. So basically, tomorrow morning, they're going to have the HOH competition. Monday evening, we're going to have nominations. Tuesday's veto. Wednesday's elimination. And then we start back over next week with next episode with HOH, nominations, veto, elimination. By the end of this week in Big Brother, which is week 3 in Big Brother House, there'll be 2 people walking out the door. So yeah, if you guys want to see the intermingle of the dialogues in between the challenges and the competitions and the eliminations and how they kind of got to where they are, that is for the 24-hour live feed. Like I said, I'm posting like a major up. So like if you just want to binge watch them, you totally can. It's up to you. So that's where they will be because we're probably going to jump to the HOH competition. Whoever has the highest amount of painting wins. The veto competition is whoever has the best quality painting wins. They're all painting a medium classic painting. No one gets an advantage here. The only person who could have a slight advantage, and that's just because she's inspired, is Mrs. Deli Gristy, who's over there. And so let's go through our lineup. This is Angelina. This is Ren. This is Kayla. This is James. That's Deli. This is 8-Bit. This is Barbie. The way the competition works is very simple. They're going to paint, and if we have a tie between 2 people who have like similar amount that's really high, then they will paint once again, and everybody else will sit down and we'll go back and forth until there's only one person sitting left. Very simple. I think it makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's get going. All painting. I am kind of curious. I also have a feeling a lot of these paintings are going to look exactly the same. That is a matter of price in the game, so like it should be okay. And I will probably wait until everybody is done painting and then go through each of the price. Deli just now got something on our board. I have no idea where to look. There's so much going on. See how they're all painting? I mean, 8-Bit over here, I think it's the only one in the group not to paint the same exact like family portrait. Because even Jane's back there does. I mean, it's from a side angle, so I can't really tell. But 8-Bit does look to be original. Yeah, definitely an original painting. Everybody else is like, let's copy the next one. 8-Bit looks to be done. Deli seems to be done. So we're just waiting on Kayla. James is done. All right, so I think we're just waiting on Come on, Kayla. Oh, she's not happy with the painting. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of this sickness. All right, I think everybody is done. And the way this works, we're going to click on it. And whatever the price is to sell the collector is the price that we're going to arrange the painting at. Oh, it's right there. $105, $94. Kayla's already out of the game. $100 out of the game. $114. Ooh, Deli coming in for the steal. $97. Della Grissy. Honey, I wasn't prepared. Did you know that you were going to do it? Were you aware of your prospects? Talk about a redemption arc. But I also like to say that I'm not really surprised Deli got a higher number in the competition. And that's just because Deli herself is more like she was inspired while she painted this, and so I'm assuming the inspiration really did help as well. Thoroughly impressed. I'm very happy for her. Hello, Queen. So it would probably be Kayla and 8-bit this week for the have-nots, so I'll go set up that room. I'll go and do the HOH room. I have put guitars around because guitars will be a major part of our next HOH competition coming up in Deli's room. I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour. The room itself is going to look very similar to any other room. I'm just changing colors around. For instance, I know that Deli really enjoys gold accents, and so that was kind of what I based her room around, was her gold accents. Now, of course, in this opinion, I think everybody just really needs to talk to Deli. Now people are painting. I wasn't expecting people to paint because I already had them paint, and they wouldn't paint before. Lots of people are painting. So yeah, so I did put around the guitar and stuff for people who want to work on their guitar skill. And of course, whoever wants to paint can paint. There are 2 easels I forgot to take away. But the nomination ceremony will be taking place tomorrow evening, though. So if you are watching the edited version, I'll see you guys all then. I don't know who I want to win, though. I don't think I'll put a final, like, oh, I'm voting for you, like, I'm rooting for you type of situation until we get down to, like, a more concrete final 4. You know what I mean? If we play with more people, like, let's say the next time we play this game, and we play with, like, let's say 10 or 14, I think there will be a week where we kind of where we go through it all again. You know what I mean? Like all the competitions, and so when they start building skills, like for instance, fitness. I don't know how she's doing fitness right now, but when Deli does fitness, or when another sim gets better at fitness, maybe in week 5, if they're still around, you know, we'll do another fitness challenge week where we're practically doing the same things, and we'll see how people are better and or worse. So that is a plan of mine, but that's for because I think for season 2 it would be longer. Welcome back to another nomination ceremony, where I will choose 2 people to go up on the block who I will compete with tomorrow for the veto competition. James, you have a 23. Barbie, you have a 30. Ren, you have a 24. Angelina, you have a 22. Kayla, you have a 9. Oh no. And Dylan, you have a 41. Okay, Dylan. All right. So my nominees, Kayla and Angelina, you guys are nominated for the block this week. Please take your seats. This concludes this nomination ceremony. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the veto competition. So 8-bit would be her friend. It's essentially the answer here. And tomorrow, after the veto competition, which will be somewhat in the morning, I'm going to say around noon, if not 1-ish, we'll allow 8-bit into the bedroom. The way this game works is each person will be going to their easel. We're going to be doing a classic painting. We'll be doing a large classic painting. Deli will go to her easel. She'll be doing a large classic painting. Kayla will be going to her easel. She'll be doing a large classic painting as well. And as they work, whoever has the best quality painting. And if quality ends up becoming too much of a problem, we'll go back to pricing. But I just want to do something a little bit different from the original competition because, you know, it's supposed to be different as a veto comp. There's only so much you can do with painting, and so I'm working with what I got. Let's do this. Okay, so we have Kayla's going to be a surprise. Who's going to win? So, for instance, Deli, I don't think has really worked on the skill, but Angelina and Kayla have both worked on the skill quite a bit. So I would say either of those would do the trick. So let's see. And then everybody kind of has worked around medium, big, and large. Okay, Deli does seem to be done. So she will just wait. Kayla doesn't seem to be done. Neither is Angelina. Okay, Angelina looks to be done now. Let's see where Kayla's at. Like I said, we'll judge first by quality of content, and then we will judge based on pricing, depending on the quality. Oh my. Okay, some of these are like real good. So this is a normal quality painting. Normal. Go with the pricing of painting. $213, $196, and $172. Ironically, the one who had the highest amount of painting is the lowest here. Kayla will be taking herself off the block, which means Angelina is once again in the bottom 2. Welcome back to the veto ceremony, where I have personally taken myself off the block. Back to you, Deli. Since Kayla has decided to take herself off the block, I have to decide to put somebody else up, so let's find out. Barbie, you're at 38. Wow, they got to talking a lot since the last time we had a conversation. Dylan, you are at 42. James, you are at 23. That means Ren, you are nominated for eviction. Just like last week. Literally. Wow. Okay. This brings us to the end of our veto nominee ceremony. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for eviction. I'm just shook for the simple fact that we're back to square one. Oh my god. 8-Bit and Deli are flirty. They're flirty. I kind of want to throw a flirting in my opinion. Oh, 8-Bit is not getting along with somebody. The only person in the kitchen is Kayla, so is now Kayla making some enemies? Which is, it would be an interesting game for her to switch over to, is for her to make enemies. For elimination, and then we'll do elimination and call this episode a quit. Welcome back to the eviction ceremony, where Angelina and Ren have been put up on the block, and we will see. We're going to be starting with Barbie and working our way around. Whoever gets the most votes, which, by the way, this can end in a tie. There are 7 of us. So 2 people get, if it is a tie, I will be the deciding vote. Deli will be deciding votes. If not, and or if we come into another standstill like last time. All right, let's get started. Barbie, who do you cast your vote to be? Angelina, you have a 21. Ren, you have a 26. That is 1 vote, Angelina. Kayla, Angelina, you have a 22. Ren, you have a 2. 1 vote, Ren. James, Angelina, you have a 27. Ren, you have a 19. That's 1 vote, Ren. 2 votes, Ren. 1 vote, Angelina. Now, 8-Bit, this will be your deciding factor. Ren will go home. If you vote Angelina, it will be all up to Deli. 8-Bit, Angelina, you are at 35. Ren, you are at 32. And that is 3 votes, Ren, 1 vote, Angelina. Ren, you are leaving the Big Brother house. We're going to go do stats and stuff, and then it's the end of the episode. 2 stats this week. Very exciting. I don't know what stats are. If you guys don't care, that's perfectly fine. You can skip ahead. But Ren was a fierce competitor, and we're going to see how well she did fare with everybody in the house, which is kind of nice. That means we get a little bit of an update from the first week, where we did get to see all of her things. We're also going to look at her skills and see how well those are well balanced as well. So let's go ahead and start with Barbie. Barbie, she had a 26 with the relationship with Angelina. She had an 18. Deli had a 20. James a 19. Jacob an 18. Kayla a 2. And Dylan a 32. Now her skills go as following. Let's see if she was playing the game or not. Fitness a level 5. Cooking, which is not shocking, that's what she won for. Cooking, a level 5. Mixology, a level 3. I think she's one of the only people who's worked on the mixology skill, which is very interesting. It's very important to note the mixology skill, because it will pop up later. Logic, a level 3. Video gaming, a level 2. A painting, a level 2. Guitar, a level 2. Gourmet cooking, a level 1. Charisma, level 1. Dancing, a level 1. And comedy, level 1. That is Ren, you guys. Let's go fade out her picture, and then we'll move on. Remember, on Thursday, we'll have another HOH, because this is double eviction week, which means we're going to go through this whole process again next episode. All right. We're going to set the filter to black and white. And that, my friend, is the end of her reign. All right. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please make a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all next time for another beautiful video. Thank you for watching.